Hello, trading is closed on December 12th, 2018. Yesterday we looked for the pattern which with the early high, which we got. The pattern almost always closes at the day's high. That didn't happen. So tomorrow either we'll see lower prices and probably significantly lower prices, or tomorrow's open will act as a surrogate for this close and will gap up, promptly take out this high. And if we don't promptly take out this high, market's in trouble here. Mixed indicators, which we'll go over. Commonest thing is we gap outside the range. Next most common is close little change. Least common by a large margin. Either one of those things happen. Tomorrow's pattern, I believe, is one with the early high, but it's often so irregular, I would think, that sometimes, even retrospectively, you won't recognize the pattern. MEJT says this drop is false, gives us a target of 26.85.45. That's positive. Have a wall into the close, leads to capping up. A lot of the times, that's positive. We have the same divergences we've gone over previously, which say the recent low might hold. All those things are positive, but it's not positive when 2 days in a row you gap up and at the close can't even hold on to the early low. Unless you gap and promptly take out the high as we did today, it's a very negative pattern. Now let's not forget that we couldn't hold on to the highs. We couldn't hold on to these lows at the close either. So that's why I say there are mixed indicators. Now I don't think you can really tell at this point what the count is. I'm working with this one, but I have an eraser handy. I do think this high is going to hold. And if this is the count, and that's your A and that's your B, you could drop into the middle 2500s once this rally ends. Now again, I don't know how to count this with certainty, but if this is purple A, you'll see how purple B retraces 38.2%. You'll also see if this is the height of wave green A, that if this is green C and it ends here, pretty much equal in height, and if green C ended here, you know, it's really pretty close to 786, not exact. Now we are running into some resistance. Here's a gap, I want to call it that, straight line down. Consolidations tend to fill in this space either before the gap or else after it. We've gone over this space so many times that we should now have resistance at these lows around 2700. There's also Fibonacci resistance about 2668. I guess can't read that. 2688. So between 2688 and 2700, you got strong resistance even if we do go up here. So tomorrow's open should let us know if we're going higher. If we don't, if we're going to see this price, we really should gap up over this, which I can't say is impossible. But if we don't take this out, lower prices should print. And even if we do take this out, I don't think we have too much higher to go. Strong resistance around 2700, even if we get that far. So tomorrow's open tells the tail. We take this out and perhaps go a bit higher, or else we start dropping and the drop could be pretty big. That's today's call.